Manchester United didn't start the Premier League season amazingly despite all of the money they managed to spend so far in the transfer window. They brought Mason Mount from Chelsea, André Onana from Inter, and of course the biggest signing yet for this transfer window is Rasmus Højlund. They paid 75 million for this young striker, and that's why we're gonna take over right now Manchester United and try to rebuild them on a realistic way and of course make them the best team in the world by winning the Premier League and of course the Champions League. So let's just not waste any more time and start the Manchester United rebuild. This is how the Manchester United lineup is looking after the 3 new signings, and I do believe that they need probably 2 more players to actually complete this squad, at least for the first season of these rebuilds. And this is gonna be a new center back that can be the backup of Lisandro Martinez or Rafa Varane, because they do have right now Harry Maguire, the GOAT, and of course Victor Lindelof, and maybe they need also a backup of Casemiro because McTominay, I think he's gonna leave, so that's why we're gonna bring a new CDM that can be the backup of Casemiro and a new center back. And more than that, I don't think it's needed, so let's just get these 2 players and see how the team is gonna perform in the first season of this rebuild. There's so many rumors about Sofyan Amrabat joining Manchester United, and that's why he's our first signing of this rebuild. What a player Amrabat could be for Manchester United. The defender that we're bringing to Manchester United is Benjamin Pavard. His versatility is awesome. He can play on the left side, on the right side, or as a center back, so pretty good signing. With an addition of Sofyan Amrabat and Benjamin Pavard, I think we improved the depth of our squad, and I do believe that this team can be a title contender team, man. Tell me in the comments what do you think about it. But just to test this team and see how Rasmus Højlund is gonna perform as a Manchester United striker, let's play the first game of the season. First game of the Premier League season is gonna be versus Brentford at our stadium, and this is a perfect opportunity for us to test the team. Oh, great opportunity here for Brentford. We missed them here and Rafa Varane needs to stop them. Come on, Rafa Varane. Oh no, Onana, what a nice save from Onana here. Oh, nice one here, Anthony, brilliant one from Anthony, brilliant one to Rashford, Marcus Rashford, there you go, the boy for the big moments, Marcus Rashford. When we need him, he's here for us, come on. Nice, give it to Wan-Bissaka. Oh, this meant for Wan-Bissaka game, but doesn't matter. Anthony, should we try it? Let's cross it, Marcus Rashford. Ah, this was not a great idea, I think. Oh, but maybe now. Anthony, Bruno. Nope. Oh, this was Mason Mount. This could have been the goal of the rebuild, but David Raya saved that. What a save. Okay, 89th minute. I think we're gonna get our first win for the season, which is gonna be awesome feeling, of course, if we can do that. Come on, Rasmus Højlund. So far, he haven't done anything, but this is just the beginning of his beautiful career as a Manchester United player. So let's just jump into simulation and see how well we're gonna do in our first season of this rebuild. Maybe we can actually win the Premier League already in the first season. Like, look how great we're performing versus big teams actually. Like, we're unstoppable since the win versus Brentford. And we're also doing a great job in the Champions League. And all of that led for us actually being second after 21 games. We do have only 3 points gap to the first Manchester City. We're there, guys. We're definitely there. I really don't know, is it because we signed Rasmus Højlund or why is it? We're gonna check that later, but so far the team is performing really well. We topped also the group in the Champions League with 15 points, and in the round of 16 we're gonna face FC Copenhagen, so we should definitely beat Copenhagen in the round of 16 of the knockout stages. But of course everything is thanks to these boys. Rasmus Højlund is already 77 overall. What a progression from the youngster. Marcus Rashford is 88. Like, the boys are really developing amazingly. Rashford is a top goal scorer with 19 goals and 7 assists. What a season. I think this is for sure the best season so far in his career. And it's Bruno, 17 goals from Bruno Fernandes and 4 assists. Okay, nice. Anthony also 10 goals, not a bad one. Rasmus Højlund 9 goals. Pretty good for a first season as a Manchester United player. Of course, now we need to deliver in the Champions League. So first leg versus FC Copenhagen. Let's see, are we gonna destroy them? Yes, we beat them 2-1. good that we do have Marcus Rashford, man. Like, this boy is awesome. Second leg is at our stadium, and since we won the first leg 2-1 at their stadium, I do believe this should be an easy game for us. But let's see. Come on, boys. Are we gonna eliminate Copenhagen? Yes, we eliminate them 1-0. We won in the second leg. Brilliant performance from the boys. Now it's gonna get tricky. Quarterfinals versus Juventus, and they managed to bring Jude Bellingham. Now this is something crazy. So let's see. First leg is at our stadium versus Juventus. Are we gonna beat them? No, Paul Pogba scored for them. Oh, come on, Pogba, you didn't perform at all good at our club, and now you're shining versus us? Come on. Are we gonna get knocked out of the Champions League in the quarterfinals? Come on, we need to beat Juventus with more than 1 goal if we want to advance further. I do believe it's possible, but let's see. No, we lost on penalties. Come on, man. How can we lose on penalties versus Juventus? 5-4. We beat them 2-1 in the regular time. But at least without a Champions League football, look at us, man. We're performing amazingly in the Premier League. And after 36 games, we do have the same amount of points as Manchester City. And our next game is gonna be actually versus them. And here, by the way, a draw is gonna be enough because we do have a better goal difference than them. So we just need not to lose versus Manchester City, and maybe we can win the Premier League after the first try of this rebuild. This is gonna be crazy, but for sure it's thanks to these boys. Look at the development of some players. Even Onana is already 85 overall. Rasmus Højlund 79. This boy probably is gonna reach 90 by the end of this rebuild. Rashford 88. Wow, what a team we managed to create. Marcus Rashford cannot stop shining. 31 goals and 16 assists. What a performance from the English boy. Then it's Bruno with 26 goals, 12 assists. Rasmus Højlund, a little bit of slow season, to be honest with you. Only 13 goals, 0 assists, and he played in 51 games. But maybe he needed 1 season to actually adapt himself to the Premier League football. Now, let's just not waste any more time and jump into the game versus Manchester City. Come on, boys. We just need to win here versus Manchester City, and we're gonna leave the Premier League after the first season. I bet no one of you actually expected that to happen. And of course, guys, if you enjoyed this rebuild, leave a like, subscribe to the channel. You know what to. Can we achieve 200 likes on this episode? This is gonna be amazing. Oh, Erling Haaland 9. Oh, no. What a start for Manchester City. Kevin De Bruyne, but if he didn't score, I think it was gonna be a penalty for them. Ah, man, this is definitely not the start that we expected from this game, but what an amazing finish from KDB. I mean, we're not ready to win the league, but if we do have a chance, why just not dreaming about it? Oh, what a nice interception. What a nice interception from Anthony. Mason Mount here. Okay, to Rashford. Brilliant one. Anthony, come on, Anthony. Let's go! We're back into the game via the goal of Anthony. Brilliant pass from Marcus Rashford. Come on, let's go. Oh, Mason Mount here, nice. To Anthony. Come on, Anthony. Man, Anthony is having such a great season so far. Brilliant one. Bruno Fernandes. What is that, Bruno? Come on, man. Be the captain for this team. Oh, this is dangerous. This is definitely dangerous. We need to do that, guys. We just needed to do that. I really hope it's not gonna be a red card for us. Come on, referee, just give us a yellow, please. Please, a yellow card, man, please. No, it is a red card for Rafa Varane. Oh, and Haaland right now. Oh, come on. Man, honestly, how is this a goal for them? This is so stupid. Wow, imagine if this goal will decide the title. This is so bad. Like, how can no one actually pick up Ruben Dias and let him so wide open? No one was pressuring him. This is so bad from our defenders. Oh, chance for Manchester City here. Big chance for Manchester City. Onana saved it. Onana saved also the rebound from Gundogan. Come on. Oh, Rodri here. Oh, man. Onana so far is saving us big time, but we need somehow to score a goal here. I know that we're with a man down, but we need to be better than that if we want to win the Premier League. Come on now. Maybe now. Okay, Rasmus Højlund here. Come on, Bruno. Come on, Bruno. Come on, Bruno Fernandes. Bruno from there on. Bruno. Come on, what a save from Ederson. Oh, amazing chance for us. Maybe in the last minutes of the game. Bruno. But there is no one that Bruno can actually pass the ball to. Rasmus Højlund. Let's go! Rasmus Højlund! Come on! 2-2 in the 90 plus minute. Come on, what a feeling, man. Maybe this goal is gonna give us the Premier League title. Come on, boys. Final whistle, guys. We just need to win our next game and we're gonna be probably Premier League champions. Let's go. Final game of the season and we destroyed Crystal Palace 5-1. Now the question is, are we Premier League champions? Let's find out. And the answer to this question is yes. Wow, I'm honestly speechless. We managed to win the Premier League already in the first season of this rebuild. Wow, we're just getting started. We already winning big trophies, but of course the Champions League is still there. But wow, what a first season, guys. I really hope you enjoyed so far. Of course, if so, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, you know what to do. But now let's just jump in the second season of this rebuild. Beginning of the second season, and this is how the lineup is looking. And I do believe we need a new right back because Wan-Bissaka did a great job in the first season of this rebuild, but if we want to push to the next level and win the Champions League, we need someone better than him, so we're definitely gonna go for a new right back, and maybe we can also try to find a replacement of Mason Mount. He's not developing somehow at Manchester United. He didn't also perform great in the first season of this rebuild, and maybe he can become the backup of Bruno and we can find a better box-to-box midfielder. So these are gonna be the only two positions we're gonna try to improve. Everything else looks perfect, so let's just find the perfect players for this Manchester United lineup. The midfielder that we're bringing to Manchester United is gonna be Tchouaméni from Real Madrid. Manchester United and Real Madrid have brilliant connection in the past, knowing the fact that we signed Rafa Varane and Casemiro from them, so why just not add another one? And I think Tchouaméni is the perfect player for this Manchester United lineup. The right back that we're signing is gonna be Jeremy Frimpong. He's 85 overall. We paid around 60 million for him, and what a player Jeremy Frimpong is gonna be for us. With these two signings, of course, we need to change the formation, and now we're gonna start a little bit more defensive wise, and I hope that this is gonna be the game changer for us actually to win the Champions League. So let's just not waste any more time and jump into the simulation of the second season of this rebuild. The addition of Tchouaméni and Frimpong definitely boosts our confidence in the defense because we're performing really well in the Premier League and also in the Champions League, but all of that actually led for us being second after 25 points. Manchester City does have 6 points advantage ahead of us. Like, this is a huge amount of points, man. They need to lose 2 games to actually for us to being able to catch them, but hey, it is what it is. We already won the Premier League, now we're aiming for the Champions League, and in the Champions League it's looking really well. We managed to top our group without losing a single game, and now in the round of 16 we're gonna face Red Bull Leipzig, so I do believe that we do have a great chance to actually advancing further. Team is also progressing really well. Bruno Fernandes is 90 overall, wow, and Anthony is also 90 overall. Okay, this is definitely surprising me. Marcus Rashford is the top goal scorer again with 17 goals and 8 assists. What a performance from Marcus Rashford. A little bit better performance this time from Rasmus Højlund than the previous year. 14 goals already in 10 games is definitely a good one, but again the biggest disappointment so far is Mason Mount. In 26 games he scored only once and assisted 2 times. This is definitely not what we expected from Mason Mount when we signed him, but hey, he didn't perform that great. First leg versus Red Bull Leipzig. Here it's gonna be super important for us to pick up a great result versus them. Come on, boys, we can do that 100%. Ooh, 2-2, okay. Second leg is gonna be such a nice battle. Very important second leg versus Red Bull Leipzig. Are we gonna be able to eliminate them? With this squad, it's gonna be such a failure if we cannot eliminate Red Bull Leipzig. Come on, boys, can we do that? Yes, Rasmus Højlund in the 86th minute is delivering us the win. In the quarterfinals of the Champions League, we're gonna face Villarreal, and I do believe that we have an amazing opportunity to actually go to the Champions League semi-finals. Come on, boys, first leg is at their stadium. Are we gonna pick up a great result at their stadium? Come on. Whoa, they beat us. Okay, now this I did not expect. Second leg versus Villarreal. This is super important, guys. We need to defeat them if we want to go to the semi-finals of the Champions League. And I do believe in our boys. Come on, we're gonna be without Rasmus Højlund, but we managed to eliminate them on penalties. Come on, Mason Mount missed even a penalty. Come on, Mason, you're a better player than that, bro. And in the semi-finals, we're gonna face Atletico Madrid and Cholo Simeone. Oh, this is gonna be such a tough battle, but I do believe in our boys. We managed to eliminate Villarreal. Are we gonna pick up a good result versus Atletico at Old Trafford? Yes, 1-0. Rasmus Højlund, he cannot stop scoring, man. Come on. Second leg, it's gonna be super important. We just need a draw to actually go to the Champions League final. Come on, boys. We can get a draw versus Atletico Madrid. We can get... Oh, we actually beat them. Marcus Rashford with 2 goals. We're going to the Champions League final. Come on. In the Premier League, it's also looking very interesting. We do have 3 points less than Manchester City, but we also played 1 game less than them. But now our next game is gonna be versus Liverpool at Anfield. Ooh, this is gonna be such an interesting battle. And not only that, we're also in the final of the FA Cup, and there we're gonna face Arsenal. Man, we can win the treble already in the second season of this rebuild. This I did not expect at all. Maybe it's super deserved because look at our boys. Man, they are developing unreal. Rasmus Højlund, 84 overall. Marcus Rashford, I do believe, is the highest overall player of this squad with Casemiro. But what a development. Tchouaméni is 87 overall. Brilliant performance from our boys. Marcus Rashford cannot stop scoring, man. 27 goals, 9 assists. Brilliant performance from our superstar. Then it's Bruno Fernandes, 21 goals, 2 assists. But look at Rasmus Højlund. I told you that maybe he needed this 1 season to adapt to the Premier League, and now he's shining for us. Game versus Liverpool at Anfield. I really hope we can beat them, but it's gonna be super difficult game, especially without Luke Shaw, who suffered the season-ending injury, and now we need to rely on Malacia, and I really hope that he can do the job for us. Oh, Rasmus Højlund here, give it to Anthony. Oh, come on, Anthony, can you get the ball? Oh, what a mistake from Liverpool. Anthony.
Nope.
Come on, Anthony, how can you miss that, bro? Oh, Bruno here, nice. Oh, come on. What was that, man? How was that not went in? Wow, I really want to see the replay of that. This was crazy, but we're playing so much better than Liverpool, at least in the first 10 minutes of the game. Look at us, man. We're creating so many chances. Rasmus Højlund, maybe now, maybe now. There you go. This is how you need to take shots, Anthony. Learn from Rasmus Højlund. Let's go. Brilliant composure from Rasmus Højlund to actually try this shot and make it. Brilliant striker. Oh, nice one, Tchouaméni here. Brilliant one to Bruno Fernandes. Come on, Bruno. Come on, Bruno. Give it to Rasmus Højlund. Rasmus. Come on, Rasmus. And them, bro. And their ambitions to come back. Rasmus Højlund. There you go. That's why we paid 75 million to Atalanta Bergamo for you. What a player, Rasmus Højlund. He didn't have a great first season, but in the second one, he's shining for us. Let's go, boys. After our win against Liverpool, the battle for the Premier League is really tight. Look at us against Manchester City. We do have the same amount of points, but we do have 5 goals better goal difference than them, and I really hope that this will be enough for us to win the Premier League. Our next games are gonna be versus Fulham and versus Sheffield United, so pretty easy game, at least on paper. We're gonna check what's gonna happen here, but before that we do have the FA Cup final versus Arsenal. What a battle for this trophy. This is gonna be one of the classics of the Premier League. Manchester United versus Arsenal. Come on, boys, we can definitely beat Arsenal in this game. Anthony, come on, Anthony. Nice to Rasmus Højlund. Oh, Rasmus Højlund here to Anthony. Oh, what should we try? Anthony, come on, Anthony. Okay, brilliant one from Anthony. Oh, what a block. But maybe now Rasmus Højlund, another try. What a save from Ramsdale. Oh, what a nice tackle. What a nice tackle. Come on, Rasmus Højlund. Let's go. Let's go. I really hope that this was not a foul, but according to the referees, it was not a foul. And of course, we're gonna take advantage of it. Come on, we're taking the lead in the FA Cup final. Brilliant tackle from our player. I think it was a clear, man. We got the ball here. It was actually Malacia, funny enough, the replacement of Luke Shaw. Let's go. Oh, Rasmus Højlund here. Rasmus. Oh, look at Marcus Rashford. No one is covering Marcus Rashford right now, and he does have the speed to Bruno Fernandes. What is wrong with you, man? Like, how can you shoot so poorly every single time, Bruno? This was a perfect opportunity. Look at it. No pressure, nothing, and you borrow it. Big chance for Arsenal. Big chance for Arsenal, but what a save from André Onana. Brilliant one. Oh, chance for Arsenal here. Rafa Varane. Brilliant tackle versus Gabriel Martinelli. And now maybe we can catch them on the counter-attack, which is gonna be, of course, awesome. Oh, give it to Anthony. Come on, Anthony. Come on, Anthony. Come on, Anthony. Don't borrow it. Please, bro. Don't borrow it. Let's go, Anthony. What a contra-attack. 2-0 already in the FA Cup final. Finally, Anthony is delivering in the big games. Let's go. Oh, Bruno right now. Nice. Again, Anthony. Man, Anthony is so active in this game. Oh, to Marcus Rashford. Come on, to Rasmus Højlund. No, this meant for Rasmus Højlund. Oh, Bukayo Saka, he is dangerous, man. He's a dangerous man. Bukayo Saka, what a save from Onana. Wow, Onana, brilliant performance. First trophy in the bag. FA Cup winners. Now we're gonna see what's gonna happen in the Premier League and of course in the Champions League, which is the biggest aim of this rebuild. So let's just not waste any more time and see what's gonna happen in the Premier League. One game remaining and the difference is only 4 goals. Manchester City are coming for us, man. If they destroy their last opponent, we're gonna lose the Premier League. So let's just quick sim our game versus Sheffield United and hopefully we can beat them with a big difference. Come on, boys. Are we gonna be able to beat them? Ooh, we beat them 2-1. I really hope that this is gonna be enough. Let's find out. Come on. And it was enough because Manchester City couldn't manage to beat Bournemouth in their final game. Come on. Premier League champions. The double is secure. Now let's go to the Champions League final against Bayern and hopefully manage to complete the treble. Last piece of the puzzle, the Champions League trophy, the creme de la creme. I think by the time Manchester United won the treble back in 1999, they faced Bayern Munich in the final and they defeat them in the last minutes of the game with 2 amazing goals. So I really hope here the case is gonna be the same, but we're not gonna win in the last seconds of the game. So let's see. Oh, they do have Tammy Abraham. Oh, Anthony right now. Nice. To Bruno Fernandes. What is that, Bruno? You're a captain, man. You should be a leader of this team and you're just disappointing us every single game. Oh, big chance for Bayern Munich here. Big chance for Bayern Munich, but Onana again saved us. Oh, Anthony here. Brilliant one from Anthony. And now Marcus Rashford. Let's give it to Rasmus Højlund versus Neuer. Rasmus Højlund, come on! What a striker. Maybe also the player of this rebuild with Onana. Tell me in the comments what do you think about it, but I do believe that these two definitely deserve the prize of player of the rebuild. But what a strike here, what a counter-attack. Brilliant performance from Rasmus Højlund. What a composure versus Manuel Neuer. Let's go. Oh, Bruno Fernandes here. Bruno with a lot of free space. Nice to Anthony. Come on, Anthony. Oh, nice. Rasmus Højlund. What an attack. We destroyed Bayern Munich and this looks like prime Barcelona with this tiki-taka attack, man. Come on. Look at it here. Just the simple 1-2s. Neuer was tricked even. Come on. Oh, great opportunity for Manchester United. Wow, Onana, wow, what a save! The treble is complete. Look at these beautiful celebrations of us lifting the Champions League. Man, I did not expect after 2 seasons to be able to finish this rebuild, but it was a super challenging one and I'm super happy I did it. I really hope you enjoyed it, of course. If so, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, you know what to do, but now I'm out and I wish you a great day. Bye bye!